To celebrate the coming of 2019, Devin and I made some toshikoshi soba, or year-end soba. It's a Japanese tradition to eat soba on New Year's Eve. When eating buckwheat noodles, you let go of the hardships of the past year. Our Japanese habits of eating have persisted, even here in the Marshall Islands. We've been here for some time already, with plenty of opportunities to learn more about the place. One aspect of the city that saddens us is the presence of the numerous long-lined fishing boats in the lagoon. There are roughly 55, with licenses permitting them to fish here, of which 4 are Marshall Islands flagged, the rest are foreign licensed vessels. Long-lined fishing is prone to bycatch, made worse by the fact that little information is reported, due to the lack of oversight. Fishing aside, we also learned about the malnutrition issues in the islands. Because of modernization and the adoption of Western-style habits, 75% of adults suffer from diabetes, and many children from deficiencies. To combat this, the city set up a wellness center that serves and grows whole foods on site.
Basically, kind of hold this just enough pressure to so you can follow stock.
Oh.
And then you have it.
Yeah.
And,
Our friend Don gave us a tour of the gardens and told us of his plans to make other gardens on neighboring atolls. The gardens here have a variety of plants, such as okra, many kinds of basil, moringa, varieties of spinach, and kale too. We wanted to stay here forever, to wait and watch the plants grow. This month, we also learned how to brew alcohol from fruit juice. Our friends Reto and Angela from the Bocchisan gave us a class. The process is simple, but requires all of your attention. All you need to make it is a 5-gallon container, fruit juice, sugar, water, and yeast. The exact quantities and detailed instructions are in the description below. First, you add the fruit juice, then the water, yeast, and lastly the sugar. Then you shake it. We added balloons with tiny holes in them to act as an airlock, to protect the brew from bacteria and to allow the gas to escape. Then the mix will sit for 9 days or so, after which it can be transferred to bottles, with some extra sugar for carbonation. The last step is to refrigerate it to stop fermentation. The result is a refreshing, alcoholic drink that is inexpensive to make and delicious.
We eat something in the... I don't know. No, I don't feel hungry. I was drunk like a teenager.
The end of the month we reserved for pre-departure projects. We patched up our jib. We also made a fender board to protect our fenders from the concrete blocks we're likely to encounter in Japan. It's hard to believe we'll be arriving there soon. Devin has been busy fine-tuning Orca, a live coding environment, a tool that will be used to perform at music events. Devin has played music live in Japan before, and is eager to perform again. We'll be on passage for a few weeks, and hopefully in our next video, we'll be in Chichijima, an offshore island east of the mainland. See you there, and thank you for keeping us afloat. Literally.